On this and demanding justice for the Hathras rape and murder case, recently the Indian American Muslim Council in New Jersey held a protest rally with 9 organizations across the tri-state. According to Mohammed Jawad from the council, 8 Dalit women are raped every day in India. Here's what others had to say about Hathras rape and murder case.
We keep the victim in our prayers, in our mind, and may God make it easy for the family of the victim who has gone a tremendous ordeal. And something when I was starting to research a little bit more and more, I really got emotional. So I could only imagine what the family and the mother went through with all that had happened. So may God bless the girl, our sister, and her family who really went through a really hard deal. So if everything is okay, I think we should get started. So I want to invite Samia Khan, who's going to be reciting a few verses of the Quran, and this followed by a translation by Sister Dua.
We are well aware of the pandemic of sexual violence and caste-based violence against Dalit communities in India. We gather here today as a community of human rights defenders, and we condemn the rapid increase in the unacceptable social condition of Dalit women unable to defend rights to our own bodies and self-respect. We are repeatedly devalued, raped, and mutilated. Just a few days ago, it was yet another gruesome death following a horrific rape and torture of one of us, an innocent young Dalit girl in Hathras, UP. It is no coincidence that the predators are upper caste and male. They calculatedly chose to perform this cultural ritual of rape, continuing as a habituated caste-based sexual assertion of masculinity rooted in a tradition of punishing the other. We strongly condemn such a pattern of horror, structurally backed by state actors and political leaders. We mourn with the grieving family and friends who are left daughterless, powerless, and speechless. We are outraged by the police burning her body as a Dalit woman who did not deserve even a loving goodbye from her family. Their motive was to burn evidence. We demand justice for this crime and oppose the UP government's audacity to protect the 4 predators just because they are Thakurs. In 2018, almost 3,000 Dalit women were raped in UP, of whom 871 were minors. On an average, 8 Dalit women are raped every day in India. Justice will begin to rise on the horizon when caste-based names, identities, rhetoric, and pride are destroyed.
Yeah, hi, my name is Mohammed Jawad. I'm the National General Secretary of Indian American Muslim Council. Obviously, this event was organized by a lot of coalition partners headed by Indian American Muslim Council. We want to, voice our opinion here, and we want to basically, give a justice to sister who got raped there. Obviously, there are too many incidents happening in India, and the government of India has to take action against the perpetrators. Even though the perpetrators are from upper caste, the girl who was brutally raped, and we know the story what happened. And I think, as you see, there are so many coalition partners here from different faiths, different religion, Hindus, Christians, Dalits, you name it. Basically, everybody came out over the weekend and in this weather here from in America, in New Jersey, to voice against atrocities what happened. And the way the government of India, the government of Uttar Pradesh is trying to hide the events and try to blame on international conspiracy or trying to blame the parents of the victim. I think it's horrible. It's horrible. They need to come up clean, and the justice have to be served. I think we're all fighting for justice. We're all here to see how we can serve the justice, and we want to let the government of India and Uttar Pradesh know they need to basically get their act together and to get some justice to the innocent girls' parents there. I think that's all. Again. That's all I want to say. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Rajaji and ITV Gold, for covering this message for us. And we are here in New Jersey, the place we call Oak Tree Road, the heart and mind of all the Indians here. We have gathered here a big coalition of all the organizations, Hindus for Human Rights, the Dalit Solidarity Foundation, the JIPA, the SAHI, and all the organizations, including organized by the Indian American Muslim Council and Indian American Muslim Council, basically wanted to bring up and highlight the issue that that India is facing at this time, especially when it comes to a situation of lawlessness, injustice. So we firmly believe that India is almost there. This is our century, as we have always been telling Prime Minister Manmohan Singh, Mr. Modi. We have always been announcing, and this is the time. But situation like this, from here, from this land of Edison, New Jersey, and Oak Tree Road, we want to send a message to you, the Yogi government there. Please take care of getting justice delivered to the victim family, and make sure that we really thrive as a unified India. We do not want to break India into pieces. We want to see them all together. Actually, that is the message back home. And as soon as that is done, I'm sure we will be back on track. Actually,
my name is Nilab Nusrat. I am from Afghanistan, and I represent Hindus for Human Rights. Human for Human Rights co-founder Sunita is my godmother. I'm here today because I'm sick of governments like India and Afghanistan use rape as a weapon of war. I'm here today because I can't take it anymore. I can't stay silent when a 19-year-old girl is gang raped and killed, and the rapists are not brought to justice because they're from an upper caste. I'm enraged and disgusted that the Indian government calls itself a democracy while it turns a blind eye to murder and rape of minorities. It's our moral and societal duty to stand up against oppression and demand justice for our 19-year-old Dalit sister. I'm here today to stand in solidarity with my Hindu, Muslim, Dalit, and Christian brothers and sisters in India. Thank you.